Welcome back, everyone. We've got the ice key. A new area of the ruins just opened up, or the... Yeah, this whole area is technically the Mystic Ruins, but... So we just take the key up here. And put it in right here. And this opens the door to... a ladder, which takes us to our next level, Ice Cap. This one, it's not great. I mean, you have Tails with you, which is pretty cool. But you had Tails with you in most of these levels, so... it's really nothing special. But yeah, this level can be... oof. This level can be pretty annoying. At least for me. Because these icicles here, and seeing where Sonic is positioned, not always easy. But that half wasn't bad. I've gotten better at it over the years, but as a kid, I was really, really bad at it. Here's the camera being dumb. Alright, so I totally missed that trail of rings up there. You gotta really watch yourself here. Yeah, see, it's gotten easier for me over time, and plus, it's easier for me to see where Sonic is on the icicle. And then it'll get harder for me when I'm an old man and I come back to revisit this game. That'll be fun, won't it? Did I just do a circle, or is this a new section? Okay, now this is a new section. They just repeated the same puzzle.
Be careful not to fall off.
Well, I would be concerned. All you gotta do is just press the stick forward and you'll be fine. Okay, that was a glitch.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your roll.
Alright, I know how to play the game. Thank you very much, flying thing. Alright, next phase. This is the best part of this level, in my personal opinion. Snowboarding. Yeah, buddy. Gotta run from the avalanche. You can also collect rings. Now, I don't think I've ever died to the avalanche. I think you can, but... yeah, I love this. Not the best snowboarding physics in the world, but... oh, a heck of a lot better than Sonic 06, let me tell you what. Sonic Adventure 2 continued this a little bit, but it wasn't on snow. We'll get there when we get there. You can do tricks if you hit it at the right time on the ramp. But I'm kind of bad at hitting some of those more narrow ramps. And Eggman sends his cronies, because of course he does. But they don't pose much of a threat. They just drop bombs like that, and very easy to avoid, so yeah. And we've reached the bottom. So that's fun.
Yes.
Honestly, I think I would buy a purely Sonic snowboarding game if they did it right. Just snowboarding with Sonic characters. And no, Sonic riders and free riders and all that does not count for me. I mean a genuine, like, SSX snowboarding type thing. Alright. So now, well, we can't go that way yet, so we have to just go back out. I think now we have another boss fight, if I remember correctly. No, don't run up the wall, Sonic.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Well, they always say that, but... Yes, we do have another boss battle. No, look who it is!
What's up, Knuckles?
Whoa!
Something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Okay, so apparently we're fighting Knuckles. And he is actually really easy.
Oh no.
And that's an infamous line from Knuckles. Oh no. And that is probably the only hit he will get on me.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Eggman.
Oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
He's too good at this.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, no duh.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this!
Well, he has almost 3 times
Don't
now.
tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Another infamous line.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos!
And just on cue, he rises from the depths of
These
somewhere.
are for you, my friend!
Nobody knows where. Now he turns into a fish.
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Now you can say that again. Especially not Eggman. Alright, so this is Chaos 4, and I'll be honest, don't like this boss fight. I really don't. It's not hard. It's just very time-consuming. Now you can use the lily pads to jump higher. You won't jump high when you're on the water, so you want to stick to them. But the camera can kind of screw you up in this boss fight, and it can take a stupid amount of time. You can only hit him when he surfaces, and he surfaces very infrequently. And you can see he has a fair amount of health. So, he's not a hard boss fight. In fact, I don't remember dying to him much in my later playthroughs. As a kid, I might have died to him once or twice, but the GameCube version of this fight is actually, I think, a lot worse. But then again, I think the camera's probably worse in that version, too. No screen tear yet on this boss either. Watch now as I say that. So yeah, your basic strategy is just keep moving and then wait for him to do his thing and respawn, and pretty much all of his attacks are dodgeable. It's just really a time-wasting boss. It's not really the best. Oh, there was a moment there. Oh, I thought maybe I could hit him there. But you see, he hasn't hit me once. I don't think I've lost a single ring to him. And see, now he's just prolonging the inevitable, which is me kicking his butt. And now Sonic is standing on water. Yay, CG cutscene. Oh no, aliens are invading. Oh wait, it's just Eggman. Darn it.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
Pretty low res in that shot.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Eggman's voice actor in this and Sonic Adventure 2 is amazing. Unfortunately, he passed away. But I think he's the best Eggman voice actor.
Hey, we can't let him get away.
Current one, Mike Pollock, is really good, but
And we'll take the tornado.
I believe this was Dean Bristow.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Don't worry, we'll figure out what Knuckles is up to once we get to play as him. Which we could play as him any time, but... Alright. Let's do what Tails said, get to his workshop, and take the tornado. And here is probably what is one of my other favorite themes in the game.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
It sounded like he said Sonnet. A lot of the times he says Sonic, it sounds like he says Son-it. Sonnet! Sonnet! Sonic, that's not really waiting there. Well, I guess technically it is. Okay, now that's hilarious. So either those trees are fake, or Tails rigged them up so that they could do that. And there she is. The tornado. Sonic's plane. That apparently he never uses outside of the 2D games.
Sonic, hop in.
Now, he says hop in, but really he means hop on, because there's no second seat. And nothing other than the forces of magnetism or something are keeping him there. So anyways, this is the first Skye Chase. A lot of people don't like these. It's basically a bullet hell mini game. I always liked them as a kid, trying to get high scores. You can hold the button and lock on. And this is easily my favorite theme in the game. If not one of them. But a lot of people don't like this because there's not a whole lot to it. But I think, again, I like the mini-games in this game. I don't think that they're really that bad. It gives you a really good scope of the egg carrier. And I think that's kind of the whole idea, is to show that Eggman has this massive flying fortress. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of the exhaust. The afterburn. And that is constant afterburn. I don't know how he's achieving that without losing a ton of fuel. Unless they're just rocket engines at this point. In which case the tornado is actually pretty fast if it can keep up with it. Because I would imagine something like that would be incredibly fast. But it may be that its mass keeps it from achieving, you know, faster than the speed of sound. The only other game the egg carrier makes an appearance, to my knowledge, is Sonic 06. And we all want to forget about that. Gosh, I wish they would make a real Sonic Adventure 3. I know that's technically what Sonic 06 was supposed to be, but it failed so hard. And I think because of that, they're afraid to try that again. Even though there is a huge demand for it. And with the Sonic movie, I'm hoping that it leads Sonic Team to really go back to the drawing board and see what people want in Sonic games. Because after Sonic Mania, it felt like there's so much potential left with Sonic that they could do. But they just won't because they want to play it safe.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
I mean, we're pretty high. It looks like the curvature of the Earth. I still don't know what Eggman says before he says Space Cannon ready, fire. You're both dead, unless you have an ejection function and parachutes. But he's got that big Death Star laser beam. Why doesn't he just shoot that at Station Square? I doubt he'd be able to get any resistance. And Sonic's dead.
Tails!
Or he should be. Or at least he should have broken all of his bones. But no, he's just comically stuck in the ground.
You're not who I'm looking for.
I love how he says that to the little
I
girl,
wonder if he's okay.
but yet he doesn't ever look at her. She just stares at him, and I think if you try to... Yeah, you can't see her anymore. But I guess you can go back to Emerald Coast if you want to. So, that's something.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Okay, well, we'll do that. Actually, wasn't sure what to do next, but I think we're gonna end this episode off. Excuse me. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. God bless. Have a good one. Peace.